Hello and good morning. I have here with me some coffee and I'm going to drink this while I enjoy this warm weather and all of this sun. And I feel so much better today on these warm days. I do not particularly ever feel very good when it is on days that are always very cold or when it's winter. Pretty much the entire winter, I don't really have any energy and I don't feel like doing much of anything. But I'm gonna get myself another sip here of some coffee. I think I'm gonna record these in different sections and put them in maybe a series. Different series of sections. And maybe make it kind of like a season 1 of rambling and drawing. I was thinking of something and I can't remember what I was gonna say. I've got too many things going on in my head that I think about. It's like that with drawing. If I start thinking too much about what I want to draw or what I should draw, then I end up not really drawing much of anything. Let's see, I think I'm going to make an outline or maybe a border on this. There we go. I'm drawing with the Staler 0.35 Mars Matic. I don't know why they call it Mars Matic. I don't think they made these on Mars. I don't think we sent probes there, but people have not visited Mars yet. I need more coffee. This is actually, I just heated up milk until it was really hot and then put the coffee grinds in it and then stirred it up because I don't have any water right now and I don't drink this city's tap water. And so when I get to the bottom of this cup, it's going to be nothing but coffee grinds. Though those are not as finely ground up as the coffee that I make with my coffee grinder. So yeah. You know, I don't know why it is or what it is, but for some reason I feel like there's this disconnect whenever I try to draw and talk at the same time. It's like my brain does not want to function. It's like, hey, we are unable to speak and draw at the same time, as if some part of my brain is being used to do the drawing that is also part of speaking. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into that more and figure that out. And yeah, I feel like I tend to have a hard time trying to focus on the line that I'm drawing while I'm talking. It's kind of like when somebody makes a call to order some food or something, like you go to order pizza and they're trying to read the menu, and if you're playing loud music for some reason you can't think, not loud like really loud, but it seems like it takes up some part of your brain that just keeps you from being able to think about things. And yeah, I don't know how this audio is going to turn out because my microphone's kind of far away, so hopefully you all can hear me. I'll find out when I upload this. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I feel like a part of my brain is like being used a lot if I try to talk and draw at the same time. I don't know. I don't even know why that is. But yeah, this morning I got up and I sleep so much better when I don't have to use an alarm clock. I used to work different shifts than I work now, and before I didn't have to set an alarm. I just went to bed because I work different hours. But now I have to set an alarm to wake up for work, and I feel like I'm not getting as good of sleep. Like, I feel like the alarm waking me up interrupts my sleep, whereas if I just don't have an alarm at all, I end up feeling better. But I also do feel a lot better because it's so much warmer out. I woke up this morning and felt like I was given a new body and mind to start the day with. It's going to be like 80 degrees out today. And I was thinking about going to the reservoir, going for a walk around town or something. But anytime it's warm out, there's so many people outside walking all over the place. And then I just don't feel like going outside then. Because with my job, I'm always interacting with, per day, like thousands of customers. And so I get plenty of socializing at work. And when I come home, I just want time to not have to worry about that. I just want some alone time to do some drawing, to make some videos, to get some things done. And I feel like I'm talking really fast, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the caffeine and the coffee. But I feel like I talk a lot faster when I'm feeling more energetic. Maybe that's pretty normal, I think. Time for some more cheaply made coffee here with my holiday cup of lights on it. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of like just a random stream of thoughts that I have so many in my head that I feel like sometimes I can't talk fast enough to get all of the words out. I think the same with drawing as it is many other things I do in life. The more I try to think about if I'm doing good or not, I end up doing worse than if I just do it. Like if I just sit down and start doing a doodle or a drawing, I feel like I do better. Like when I'm doing this drawing, I sort of feel like if I just focus on the talking and just let my hand draw whatever, I feel like I can do better than if I try to worry about and focus on what I'm drawing. Although, one thing I have noticed that's kind of strange is that I feel like I don't remember most of the things that I draw because I do so many drawings and doodles and things that I make that I don't even remember anything that I have made. It's all sort of like it's like I've teleported in time. It kind of feels like that. Like the days that I work, the day feels like it's so long. And it takes forever for the day to be over. And then you come home and you're not working. And then, or it's your day off. It's like you wake up. I remember eating, having some coffee, sitting down to draw, and then the day's like over. And it's time for me to wake up and work again. So I think, I don't know, like, another thing I've noticed is like the way that my thinking is when it comes to my stream of thoughts is that I have so many random ideas in my head and things that I want to talk about or things that are in my mind that it's so many different topics because they're all kind of interconnected that I feel like sometimes I talk about something and then I'll say something that's doesn't even seem like it's related at all. But I mean, you as a person or me as a person, everything that we do in life is, or that we talk about is all related because that's that individual's experience. So everything is connected. It's all different topics, but that's their experience. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe not. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah, I think that that's one thing is I have a hard time trying to put a lot of my thoughts into words. And I feel like when I just sit down and start drawing and making doodles, that it's like I'm able to sit there and think about stuff. And it's like my subconscious mind thinks of it later on. And I don't remember when I thought about it or what it was that caused me to have certain thoughts. And I don't remember the particular time of like why. I mean, I do so many drawings and things that I just don't remember. But yeah, I think that I feel like I do a better job of putting my ideas and thoughts into drawings that are kind of chaotic and random, and they might not make any sense at all. But I feel like I do better that way. I mean, I think that when I talk about stuff, it's kind of like rambling. As I said, some of it doesn't really seem like it makes any sense. Like I'll talk about one thing, and then it's a completely different topic. But in my mind, to me, it's related because maybe I could be talking about, I don't know, something that happened at work, or something that happened while I was driving. But like I could be talking about the time I went for a drive somewhere and then something happened or whatever, and then randomly start talking about something with drawing or work or whatever. But the thing is that like while I'm driving, I'm thinking about those topics. So it is related in a way. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to draw next on this, but I'm just going to continue adding all kinds of random things and we shall see. But anyways, I think I will like break these videos up into different sections to where I'll talk about different topics. So there you might see me talking about a bunch of random things in separate videos for the same drawing. And I think that maybe that would make it more convenient for people, maybe, as far as depending on what the topic is that I'm talking about. Like if I'm talking about drawing, or maybe talking about science and the universe, or philosophy, or whatever that thing is that I'm talking about, I could break it up into different sections, and then if somebody wanted to watch it or listen to it, they would have a particular section or whatever they want to go to in the video, or they could listen to this while they're driving or drawing. I don't know how many of you do, but maybe there's people that would enjoy that. Try to make myself useful in some way. I do have to do a lot of pen reviews that people have been wanting me to do and create, and so I'm gonna start working on those. I've got so many different pens. I've got I don't really have a lot of different types of technical pens, but I do have a lot of pens. I've got a lot of markers and Sharpies and ballpoint pens and gel pens. But as far as my collection of these, I don't really have a lot. I've got the Roaching .35, Roaching .10, Roaching .25, and then I have a Roaching .35 that doesn't work, a second one. And then I have two Roachings .18 that don't work. And then I have the Staedtler .35 and the Staedtler .25, and this one I cleaned the other day. It's still not wanting to write, so I'm going to have to clean that one again and get it working. But anyways, I do have to do a lot of pen reviews. I kind of want to make myself useful in that. I mean, I might as well, being that I get that request a lot from people. Kind of like pen reviews and drawing tutorials are sort of the things that a lot of people want to watch or they want to see. And I mean, there's like, I want to make myself useful in the way that I can make videos that are helpful for people, maybe, you know, pen reviews or tutorials, but I also want to make videos that I enjoy making. So I think that maybe I can do some pen reviews. Not that I don't like doing pen reviews and drawing tutorials, it's just that I enjoy more of just drawing. And then after I finish my doodle, then talking about something, and then, you know, adding that onto the video, so that I can kind of just relax more. Kind of wanting to make myself useful for people, but also doing things that I enjoy while doing that. Yeah. Anyways, I think today I'm going to get outside some, get some sun, and do lots of doodles. I'm thinking about getting maybe some type of lawn chair or something and sitting out in the summer and just sitting there and drawing and enjoying the weather. I think that'd be pretty nice. I'm going to finish up some of this coffee here. And I'm going to think of more things to ramble on about and talk about while I'm drawing. So anyways, yeah, I will be taking this and putting it into different series and sections, and then uploading all those. So we'll see. It's just going to be a completely random stream of thoughts that are just completely random things. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all later. See you in the next video. You might see me talking in the same drawing again, but in a different section. But anyways, I will talk to you all later. You have a good day doodling, and I will chat with you soon.